This video is to demonstrate some of the common problems we're having with Windows. So here we have a typical window. This window does function correctly, and the way it functions correctly is we push the handle forward and you'll hear a little click, then you pull the handle back and the window opens. Now quite often what happens is as you push the handle forward you'll feel a little bit of resistance. This means that the window is jammed and you shouldn't actually attempt to force the window. This is a job that needs to be logged and we will attend. Now something that can happen is you can feel that the handle is incredibly loose. This one does have a little bit of slop in it, so we will replace this handle. But if you feel that the handle doesn't really move anything, you can hear that the mechanism isn't moving properly, and that means the handle's broken internally, so we need to replace the handle. And this has actually just failed, so as we're doing this video, so it shows you how bad they can be. So this needs a new handle now. But I'll see if I can open the window. So there was a bit of a trick, so it's just clicked. So I've managed to get it open. So the windows are very problematic. One of the things that we're finding is that the window itself is moving to the right hand side. The tolerances of the window are so small. Quite often when the window is open and you can't close it, so you can't bring it in, what happens is these little straps on the side, they go upside down. So this will change from this position where it's going up, it'll come down like this. And all we need to do is just get something like a little hammer or something heavy and we just knock it back up. So what happens is they work in adjacent to each other. So one is opening out and one is opening down, and so the window jams open. That's very common and it's a very easy fix. Now the other problem we get is when the window is in this position, the handle will not shut off. And the reason that is, so if I try and do that, and we believe guests are breaking the handles by doing this. So what they do is the handle is forced, you can't do anything. And what the problem is this little tiny catch just on the side. I'm going to show you all by looking through the side. It's this little catch here. So this is what allows the handle to work. So as the window closes, this pushes in. So if I push that in, it allows me to rotate the handle like this, so the handle is now closed. But what I can't do is I can't bring the handle back. The handle is now jammed, so I have to push that little lever in on the side and it allows me to bring the handle back. At this point the window can close, but if you feel there's resistance, sometimes we have to push the window to the left and it can take a little bit of force. And what we're trying to do is align the window in the hole and then the window will close. So they're the general problems with the windows. Anything more than that, then it really does involve specialised work and labour, and then we'll get involved. But you should be able to get most windows closed with those little tips.